The path to finish the end game is quite not what us professional wrestling fans are expecting, are we? This path of the end game that WWE is thinking. Let's discuss how it might go, and let's say the possible, predictable way that the number one thing we think it would go. Let's talk about Cody and Seth losing at WrestleMania. Welcome to SDW again. If you're not subscribed, subscribe again. It will help SDW grow and get better and do more good professional wrestling content for you to watch. If you're an SDW fan, go ahead, subscribe. Back to the video. Cody and Seth are these two undeniable characters currently in this match with Roman and Rock. Were also the two undeniable characters. What work that put in Rock. Again, Roman's work is beyond Rock's work in professional wrestling. Is the Mount Rushmore and wrestling, like Roman's work that he's done. It's been beyond Rock, and Roman becomes a top level, popular Hollywood star. He won't be that popular, but it'll still be, Well, to just say some shit is to fuck on the Rock with them. This is a great movie star level match that we're gonna see. So to say the Infinity War actually happens at WrestleMania Night 1, the biggest WrestleMania XL Night 1, it happens. Alright, so this Infinity War actually happens at Night 1. Now, what situation are we left in, really, if this happens in Night 1? What are we really left in to tell? What tale of story are we going to tell here, if this actually happens in Night 1? Who's to say it happens? They lose. It's Bloodline rules. Everybody attacks, Cody. Cody gets attacked in the match. Cody gets a slow come from the Rock. Rock says it doesn't matter. The Rock counts to 3. Could do that shit, and bring back the Rock here. Nonsense. All goof stuff. Cody then, gets the help of Jay and Seth Rollins who go out and take out Jimmy Uso. And that's a cool moment. They take out Jimmy and Jay. Jimmy gets taken out by Jay Uso. Then, Solo attacks him. Cena comes out. Cena, gets attacked by The Rock. And The Rock then hears the glass shatter and he loses his fucking mind. And it's like, what the hell are we talking about here? Pro wrestling, man, is cool when it's at its best. When it's at its best. And I have to say, unpredictable. Straight up. Everybody takes each other out. Stone Cold. It's an all new left moment. Everybody takes to eat everybody out. Stone Cold, takes. Or what we do is that, we don't do the end game. We can do the end game, but it is going to be Seth Rollins playing a part in it if he do this as an endgame. So Cody wins, as is always. He's gonna win. It's the right decision. There's not how over he is. I think there's no other decision that have to go not against Cody and say he's in I won't gonna say bet your house on it, but if you want, you can, because there are more chances he's gonna. Because it's stupid if he doesn't. If he's outright saying that he should be a commentator, then what the hell? So let me just get into this point right here. Doing a story that is built up, worth it, and really put a lot of effort into the story, right? This story would just be in scrambles or shambles, whatever you want to say, scrambling all over the place, like crumbs will break apart and you just tiny clicky crumbs. And this time, and why the tiny crumbs where the fans would just turn on it. How many times we have seen, John Cena be booed. Sometimes we've seen a babyface get booed, and you overdo it. I know you've seen Becky Lynch get hate. Again, seeing Becky Lynch get hate sometimes, people were turning on her, and you were overdoing the main character. So in wrestling, it's this term to say that when you overdo it, you don't, it's also a term in, when you're cooking a meal, you would say that you're cooking some food, what a chef is cooking, this great, dish. If he overcooks it, it's not that juicy, it's not that same flavor that I don't have the good flavor. It sucks. It's dry. It's bland. It's dry. That's what you feel. That's what you feel if that's what people would feel if Cody loses, and they try to overdo it, and it will be like, oh, it's dry. It's like dry. Sort of, it's like dry ice or something. Not dry ice, but it's like dry. It's a dry state. It's overcooked. So, what's something that's juicy and hot currently, and in pro wrestling terms, on fire currently, needs to be taken advantage of, and should be the right decision. I don't need to argue with this anymore, but I'm just here to tell you that this is the term. You cannot do Cody Rhodes winning Royal Rumble the second time. The reasons why you can do that is because Cody will have no momentum, really pushing himself forward. All right, will have no star power. In a way of sense, he will have no star power. Like, he might, but it's like, you do a swerve for the sake of swerve. You try to upset the fans for what? I'll tell you one thing. This happens. Cody loses the WrestleMania. The Wrestlemania will be heckled with boos, and people might want refunds. People might we want refunds would be going on Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it, all on the social. Whoever bought a ticket to that show. But if this happens this way, the right way, people would say that. And that's what, again, you cannot just do 3 Royal Rumble victories and do Cody versus Roman again in Mania, because now the story is more The Rock is in it. So now the story is like, oh, it needs to be Rock versus Roman, at next year's Mania. It is the right effing story that needs to happen. It's just how it is. This is how pro wrestling works. You have to You have a risk to take the risk. You might get, Cody getting booed. Probably, I don't know, his character. But the thing with current WWE is Cody has emotion compared to John Cena. This was my problem with Cena all the time. Cena was a superhero who had no emotion, all right? A guy without no emotions, it's just Superman, who does not show any emotions and just tries to be the superhero guy. Hustle, loyalty, respect, Mr. Good Guy. That was Cena, right? Right? Yeah. So, like fucking bullshit, man. Straight up, Cena. That's what Cena is, right? It's bullshit. It's straight up bullshit. You can't tell me that for wrestling high downfall in viewership of the good demographic, the top demographic, the hardcore fans, because of Cena, obviously then also the Roman, but again, the point of Cena and Roman was over one of the a copy of it, the worst. But Cena just one was that he never showed emotion. Superman never shows emotion, and that's what Superman is. Bland superhero. It's hard to understand Superman when he does not show feelings. Like that's actually Superman. Superman is just a guy who won't show feelings, really, in my opinion. I mean, that's how I would feel with Superman. Cody is Batman. He's a guy who does it his way, that does it for the fans. That's it. Cody's Batman. This is the way to understand this. Cody is Batman, and so this is Joker. That's another thing. But we're bringing it to some superhero stuff and just animate. Forget it. We're not here to discuss that. We're just here to discuss that Cody needs to win. Moving on to Cody wins that way. This is how in the end game, Cody wins. But what if Cody and Seth Rollins win night 1 and then they win? Cody also won side 2, but it was a clean match. We think about this. Roman Reigns goes down as Roman Reigns in this match actually wrestles. Roman Reigns in this match actually wrestles, and the crowd is cheering, and the crowd is that Roman actually shows that he could wrestle in this match. The ring devastator. He comes to this match and he wrestles and he puts effort in, and he's too short to finish the story. To finish Cody's story. Cody beats him with a crossroads. Seth Rollins, comes from behind and burps on Roman's head, and then he dumps Roman on the outside straight up and just says, "Get out of here, you." You don't just say, "Get out of here." And that's you write a Roman off or something. You write Roman off something, You don't write Roman off, but just so Roman's confidence is lower down, And everybody comes out to pick up Cody and hold the WWE champion, whatever that thing. Everybody comes out to do that bullshit. They hold Cody up, and Cody's holding the WWE Championship. The brain Cody Rhodes, he's holding it, so everybody brings turns down the brink of Rhodes, the Wing Beagle title, and then he holds that, and that's where to go. Or that's where to go again. No bloodline rules. Ref falls down, same spots. John Cena's like a good guy. There's like 41 serves, so you cannot interfere. There are ways to do it, but I don't know how it's gonna go down. Actually, it's gonna be Cody and Roman. This is my way to think about it. Really, if you think about it, I'm thinking about it here. Cody is gonna not win. All right, Cody is not gonna win, and he's gonna like in night one, Cody and Seth are not winning. They both are gonna lose, and then night two is bloodline rules, and all that stuff goes down. The Rock is counting slow. It doesn't matter if the Rock counts 3. Solo interferes again and again. And then Seth and Jay come on to try to little the odds with Jimmy and Solo. Remember, yes, Rock helps them to beat up, and then Solo close are that Cody and Cena comes at Cena, attacks Cody, and then the Rock attacks Cena, and the Rock is trying to Rock that's a rock bottom on Cena. Cena leaves, and then then Stone closes it, and that crowd goes nuts. Like the glass shattered the Rock's facial look. Like, holy shit, that would be the moment. And everybody clears them out. The Avengers, stand tall against Thanos in a way you would say, but I don't think I've already discussed that later on. But this is not really. Everybody, takes them out, beats the crap out of them. Like, Austin just kind of the rods, just crap Solo, James trips the crap out of, Jimmy, and then Seth beats the crap out of Seth, stomps Roman, Cross throws Roman Reigns. 1, 2, 3. Cody Rhodes is WWE Undisputed World Champion. I don't know who brings up the championship, but people bring up the championship out because of the Winged Eagle Undisputed World Championship. This is how I think I would book it. This is how predictable it is. I don't know about the Winged Eagle part here, but, most of the stuff I said, how it's going to go down, actually, it's going to go down. And again, as I said, to point out, Cody needs to win. If you do it too much, you cook a meal too much, it's going to be dry as shit. But if you give it at the perfect amount, it's going to be flavorful, juicy, hot, and first of all, scrumptious. That's what would have the storyline with Cody currently. And amazing. It's time to finish the story. Spades out.